people were saying to me at Preston, Baz, you'll hate it at Everton. The players are horrible. Big Duncan Ferguson has a pathological hate of physios. So I thought, oh my God. So, but Dave's phoning, Baz, I need you over there. So I go around to his house, and I don't want to be a coward. I have a wife and kids and that. So I think to myself, right, if I ask for so much money, he's going to say we can't do it. Then I've not made a decision, have I?
Yeah.
So I've told this story a million times. I go to Dave's house one night. I guess it was May, June 2002. Knock the door. He comes to the door, and I say, all right, Dave, because he's not the boss now. He's Dave, isn't he? I could have called him Moyes. I could have called him whatever I wanted, couldn't I? So he goes, Baz, I need you over there, like, you know. And I was on £40,000 a year, which was good money back in 2002 at Preston. So I've never asked for anything in my life, and that was my fault as a player. That's why I got nothing. But I thought, so we're chatting about the club and that, like, you know, I'm thinking to myself, do it, say it, blurt it out. I said, I'll come, Dave, but I want twice the wages. He went, yeah, no problem at all. Mate, good. I said, good. And win bonus. He goes, yeah, a couple of £100 a point. I went, that'll be fine. And a big car. He goes, yeah, we'll get you a Mercedes or something like that. I went, okay. And I got outside and I remember thinking, oh my God, the fear factor. I'm nervous. I've got to go over there with those people who hate physios. But from the point of view of my wife and kids, we're fine. And that's a big issue. So then fast forward the next 4 or 5 weeks, I pull up into the car park at Bellefield for my first day. I'm scared. My hands are sweating. I'm in my car. And I think to myself, well, this is for your wife and kids. Do it. So I got out of the car. It was a really hot day, and I had some faded denims on and a dark denim jacket. And I'll never forget, I had like a yellow and blue check shirt on.
Yeah.
So I walk across with heavy legs, and I'm stood in the old foyer at Bellefield, like, you know, I don't really know what to do. My heart's pumping. And then I hear this big booming voice that I now know to be Big Dunk saying, by the way, have you clocked the new physio? It's Bob the effing Builder.
Wow.
And I hear this laughter. And then down the corridor at Bellefield, just like in a Western, the door gets booted open. And there he is, all 6'4" of him, just with his shorts on. He'd been working out, like, stood menacingly looking down at me. Then he comes towards me with that swagger. He goes, I'm Big Dunk. I've finished a few physios' careers. And I goes, I'm Baz. I've finished a few players' careers. He comes up to me, sticks his face in my face, and he jabs me in the chest. He goes, I like you. I thought, oh, thank God for that.
Yeah.
Then he goes away, and then, God rest his soul, Kevin Campbell comes down. He goes, oh, Baz, I'm Kevin Campbell. Like I didn't know. He goes, I'm club captain. Everyone's heard a lot about you. Really excited. Welcome to Everton Football Club.
Yeah.
And I say in my book, 1 or 2, I can't remember. I was in, and it was as simple as that, and it was magical. And that afternoon, everybody had gone home, and I was in the little gymnasium at Bellefield in them days. I had my Everton kit on. Everton kit, the badge, the nil size, and my initials on the badge and that, like, you know, and it was Kedgian in them days. It was a light blue top with like little brown bits on. And I'm running on the running machine, and there's a big mirror in front of me, like, you know, everyone's gone home and that. And I'm running, I'm looking at myself with the badge on and that, like, you know, and I got tears like streaming down my face. Really? It's we don't want to get twee, and I never played for Everton, but I think a lot of people have said it. There's something special about it. Even now when I hear the word Everton, if I see an Everton shirt, I was in where was I, in Menorca in the summer. I said, look at Everton shirts, and there's something about it, isn't there? Like, you know.